Hey everyone, welcome back to Numerology for Everyone. This is lesson 2 on yearly readings with numerology. Today, we're going to look at what it means to have a personal year 1. In the last lesson, we learned how to generate the 2 yearly charts by combining your personal 4D number and the year that you're interested in. If you're joining us from this video and need some clarification on how to generate the yearly charts, please check out the previous video for a detailed explanation on how to do so. We also talked about how we can identify the yearly number from the charts we've generated. What do I mean? The yearly number is the number at the bottommost triangle and generally determines the mood of the year. For this case, both charts gives a yearly number of 8, which signifies a year during which discipline and responsibility may be of importance. To better understand what each personal year means, and to guide you guys along, we will be diving deeper into analyzing each personal year number together. To do that, I would really love to use the numerological charts from actual people. So if you're just joining me today and would like to have a chance for your charts to be analyzed in the video, here's what you can do. First, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Next, get in touch with me on either YouTube, Reddit, or via email. It's really simple, and I'm looking forward to meeting you guys. For today's chart, we will be looking at a character 3, strength 5, and a weakness 7. Shout out to Leatherflight 8214 for volunteering today's chart, and hopefully today's analysis will be able to provide some insights on the questions you have in mind. As usual, before we go into looking at the yearly charts, we need to briefly understand what kind of person the chart belongs to. Very quickly, a character 3 person is an action taker, the little red hot firecracker in the middle of the party that will grab everyone's attention. A strength 5 show good perseverance in the things you decide on doing. So if you're into sports, performing, or creative arts, I believe you'll be really good at them. A weakness of 7, however, pertains to people. So while you're great at making friends, you don't seem to be able to meet the person or the people that can really help you, or the kind of people that you're hoping to meet and become friends with. They usually give you more problems than help, and that is related to this year's chart. What do I mean? If we were to generate the 2 yearly charts for this year, we find that the personal year number is a 5 and a 1. Remember that the number 1 is a young metal that can symbolize a pen, a sword, or a knife. If we were to apply it to this year's chart, then we can think of this year as a good year to do some thinking, self-reflection, and writing. But the context is also important. When we read it together with a 7, which symbolizes people, the image we get is that people are leaving you behind, or worse still, coming at you with a knife. If we correspond this with the numbers in the other chart, we can see sort of a connection. A personal year of 5 indicates a year of challenges, and that will also come from the people around you. You will get to meet people who are rich or influential, but instead of helping you, they might cause you more issues. So taken together, I think you really need to be careful of who you're hanging out with this year, especially when you're going to be making a lot of friends from now till April. Another thing that I do want to caution is to slow down when making decisions. The presence of 3 in the chart on the right suggests that you are likely to be taking action before you think through them thoroughly. This may be especially true in terms of relationships. If you rush into a relationship this year, you are most likely going to get together with the wrong person, and the later half of the year might be very painful. If you are willing to hold yourself back a little bit and wait till next year, things will be much, much better. So there we have it. To recap today's lesson, we revisited the symbolisms associated with the number 1 and applied them to look at what it means for an individual with a personal year 1. For those watching this video, if you also have a personal year 1, do share your charts in the comments down below and what you predict is going to happen to you this year. Again, for the upcoming videos, I will be using charts from actual people for the personal year analysis, and if you're interested, like, share, and subscribe to the channel and get in touch with me. So what are you waiting for? I'm looking forward to connecting with more of you guys, and I'll see you in the next video on a deeper analysis for personal year 2. Thank you.